Good morning. Welcome on back into Morning Moments with Jesus. This morning I pray that we would just take a little time to take a deep breath and get before the presence of the Lord wherever you may be today. You may be at home in your favorite chair. You may be driving down the road. You may already be at work and just trying to get the day started. But wherever you are right now, just take a deep breath and say, Lord, I commit to you today that no matter what comes my way, I will not hurry and I will not worry. I will approach this day with patience, not trying to get in too big of a rush, not trying to accomplish more than I'm able to accomplish. But whatever is laid before me, I will do my best to be my best, and I'll let you take care of the rest. I'm reminded in Luke chapter 8 today, Jesus tells us the parable about the sowing of the seed and how so much of that seed lands on ground that never brings forth any real fruit. But then he talks about the good seed, and then later on the disciples ask Jesus, explain this to us, what you're trying to say. And in verse 15 of Luke chapter 8 he says this, but on the good ground are they which in an honest and good heart, having heard the word, they keep it, and they bring forth fruit with patience. As I've learned over my life that anything good and worthwhile that comes to my life takes time to develop. It takes time for God to do what He needs to do, not just to the things that are coming into my life, but He has to work on me so that I am able to receive those things. So many times in our lives we want it, and we want it right now. We want that next big thing, or we want that next big promotion, or we want to excel in the spiritual world beyond what we're capable of handling at the moment. And then we get upset sometimes because God won't give it to us. But church, what we have to realize is that God's not withholding it from us because He does not want us to have it. There are times He withholds things from us because we're not ready for it. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, we're not ready for those things. But when we are, then God will deliver it, and we will be able to bring forth fruit from those things which God has blessed us with. That's why He says they hear the word, and then they keep the word. Well, part of keeping the word is to get up every day, and whatever you have that God has given you for that day, be faithful over that. Do that. Because that thing will lead to the next thing, which will ultimately lead you to where you want to be. He says when they hear the word, they keep the word. And in keeping my word, they will bring forth fruit with patience. I've seen over time that people try to rush and they try to get all in life that they can accomplish. And their life is filled with a lot of hurry and a lot of worry. And we all get to the end eventually the same way anyway. So this morning God encourages us to just take a little time and spend our time with Jesus today. And say, Jesus, what do you have for me today? What have you ordained for me to do today? Because when I rush, it doesn't accomplish much. When I worry, it doesn't accomplish much. But when I give it to you, that's where the fruit is. I pray you have a great day today, and I pray that you're safe, that you're strong, and that you're blessed. I pray over your finances. I pray over your home. I pray over your children, your marriages, your job situation today. I pray over those who are caregivers and those who are investing their lives into other people's lives. But I pray you'd be a person today that understands this. We cannot add 1 inch to our height, or we cannot accomplish anything by worrying or by hurrying. So take a little time today and just invest it in Jesus and let Jesus invest in you. Lord's will, we'll see you back here again tomorrow. And until then, I pray you have a great, wonderful day.